What's up, y'all?
My name's Tristan Riley.
My name's Dejan.
And this is the Salt and Pepper Podcast. You know, this is episode 1.
Yes, sir.
And this has been in the works for quite a while now, and it's exciting to sit down on the couch and finally get the camera rolling and the microphones and the headphones set up. We got Pia with us, joined up in the middle.
My cat.
First guest ever on the podcast. First and probably most reoccurring guest.
What up, chat?
But yeah, so this is episode 1, the very beginnings. It's definitely going to evolve, but we got some nice lights set up, got the camera right in front of us. Like I said, microphones, headphones, got the whole setup.
Gig, man. But anyway, a lot of I'm gonna just let you guys know a few things that we got in store for like our future podcast. Like, so we're based out of St. Paul, Minnesota. We got a
Twin Cities, baby.
A lot of people that we know personally that are artists, chefs, brokers, lawyers, doctors, a lot of different fields of choice that we have just in our immediate family and close and our close people. And we're our ideal target and goal is to really grow St. Paul as a whole, grow Minnesota as a whole, grow ourselves as a whole.
Yeah,
and
really put not only ourselves and the people around us on, but really the whole state, you know, like the city and then the state moving on. So,
you know, like just push a lot of shit that ain't been pushed. Shit, especially, you know how Minnesota is. Shit's a lot of haters, a lot of hatred going on, a lot of drama, beef that goes on in Minnesota, but we here to kill that shit. You know, I got a lot of artists from Minneapolis to St. Paul to Rochester to Winona, lawyers, doctors from all over Minnesota. So we really starting this podcast to really display Minnesota's talents and our talents of what we have in store for the world and what you guys don't really see in Minnesota day by day. But I know I just chatted y'all ear off for a little bit, but shit,
he's just trying to let y'all know.
My name again is Dejan Hall, man. I went to Winona State. I went to Roseville High. A lot of different St. Paul elementary schools, Obama Elementary, shout out Obama Elementary, Webster, Benjamin Mays, Battle Creek, Washington, you know, shout out all of them too. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that a little bit about me. You know, I'm cool, calm, collect guy. Got a daughter on the way. Got me a little girlfriend.
Does have a daughter on the way. That's crazy.
Nice little crib. Just out the way type guy, you know. Work 2 jobs. Work at Dick's Sporting Goods. Also a special education teacher. Teaching level 3 ASD, deaf and hard of hearing. So shouts out to the teachers and the parents that
for real
deal with that, cause
same like me.
It's not an easy thing. So
once I introduce myself, y'all understand too. You know, blue collar workers. Shout out y'all as well.
But yeah, that's just a little part of me. Small family. I'll say no. Let me not say small family. Bigger family.
I was gonna say you
youngest sibling on my mom's side. 2 older sisters. 6 little brothers. 1 little sister on my dad's side. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. I'm gonna let my brother Tristan introduce himself a little bit, and hopefully we can keep y'all in tune and keep shit rolling day by day. We got a lot of episodes we're gonna be trying to hit y'all ass with day by day.
Once a week for sure. Hopefully bringing in some, you know, at some point, but for sure once a week.
Tuning in with some football. We're gonna be talking about life,
stuff,
all type of shit, bro. So if you close, if you one of my ones, man, tune in. It's the type of shit that that
anyone
kind of
should be able
grows.
to watch.
It kind of grows this. It kind of grows the city, grows the state, grows the America. You know what I mean? So that's the type of podcast we building.
America.
It's like a little pivot, little motherfucking pivot, breakfast type podcast. We're gonna try to like push our people, man. You know. So, but I talked enough. I'm gonna let Tristan introduce himself. Introduce himself. I kind of like fucked that up. Shout out to Cut. Shout out to Muha. Shout out to Balloons. Grade.
But yeah, nah.
But
so
if you know, you know.
T-Rad.
Love y'all. We on this bitch.
T-Rad Brib, you know, otherwise known as Tristan Riley. Grew up
T-Rad Brib. You know, we gave him that name.
Grew up in so I was born in Sacramento. Moved here with the fam when I was like 3.5 years old to Minnesota, and then moved around for like 2 years.
Minnesota.
Once I was like 5 years old, I settled down in Roseville with the fam and have lived in that house kind of ever since. Still living with the family, trying to stack that bread up and hopefully in the near future, maybe like springtime of 2026, look at getting myself a nice little crib or a townhouse or something of the other sorts, hopefully, God willing. And but yeah, so pretty.
You can buy a townhouse so I can rent the motherfucking other side.
He's trolling.
Put some money in my
I wish I could rent it.
You know?
I wish I could buy a duplex. If I could buy a duplex, it'd be over with. But anyways, so loved playing football growing up. That's how me and him met. And yeah, so like grew up playing football, like, you know, just roughhousing it. Kind of was a loner the whole time. I was a comedian.
I'll show y'all some highlights. I was
him.
I was him. Fucked him up. Brother was him too though. We was him.
Yeah, man. I low key tweaked, man. We'll get into it as many episodes go on in the podcast history, but I fumbled the bag. We'll just say that, and we'll tell stories in the future. But yeah, no, we were definitely cold with it. But I let the stogie get in my way a little too much.
Let me see more.
Hold on.
Let me see more.
And I gotta hit it one more time.
Hold on. Hold on. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I know it's a little early to say this, but y'all don't know much about Tristan gang, but Tristan one of them. He one of them.
I don't know
what you call him. He one of them natural motherfuckers. You ever met a natural, just a genuine, 100%? I am who I am, motherfucker. Like that's you don't never meet motherfuckers. So shout out my brother, man. So
I appreciate.
I just want to shout out my brother on this podcast. I love my brother. It's a good man.
Shout out Mike Rye, you know, and Mama Rye taught me everything I know.
We gonna always
I got you.
prosper for the best, and I'm gonna let brother finish what he was saying, but real love for you, brother.
I appreciate it, brother,
You know?
for sure. Yeah, no, but yeah, just growing up. Oh, I got a hole in my sock. Oh man, I'm out here bogus. But yeah, so
you out here fucked up. I
That's
might have
crazy.
to grab my brother some socks. Or
no,
something.
that's crazy, bro. Hole in the sock
get
is
you
mad.
some-
No, it's fine. This is an insight to real life. Got this place boxed whole time, so we having fun recording the first episode. But
Rest in peace on some tastes out.
it was.
Rest that's not out.
Oh yeah, come on now, caught in mouth all the way. But
That ain't no. Alright, but my bad. Chat.
ain't no regular degular. He good. But yeah, growing up playing football. Don't go. Why you laugh so hard? What I say? What I do? What the fuck I do?
You hilarious. You good? You good? Go ahead, chat.
No, I did something. What the fuck I do?
Finish your introductions. Or I'm gonna.
Oh my gosh! All right, so like I said, born Sacramento, grew up in Roseville. Easy upbringing. Met him in 9th grade. Went through high school. Kind of realized pretty early on I wasn't finna go to college because I wasn't finna get no scholarship or nothing like that. Due to my own actions. Anyways,
A lot of our actions.
yeah, that's true. So but knew I wasn't finna go to college, so kind of tried to find different resources and outlooks to look at after high school. And a buddy of ours, actually, Jonathan McMillan, shout out Jonathan McMillan. We definitely gonna have him on the podcast one day.
Shout out my brother, man.
He went to Summit Academy, which is like a kind of like a trade school of some sort.
Trade school program
in Minneapolis. I mean, you can get you can become a nurse there. You can get your GED. You can do all sorts of stuff.
It's like a program for Minneapolis and St. Paul residents that.
Yeah, you got to go through like FAFSA and everything. They got a daycare there.
It's basically for low income St. Paul, Minneapolis residents. Not even low income, but for people who.
No, yeah, because I got a scholarship, luckily.
For people who need guidance and help to a career, basically.
And bro, it really does work. It really does work.
Felons, bro. So if you're a felon and if you're facing something and
they'll figure it out,
and you need a job, you can hit my brother up or reach out to some academy. Do what you need to do.
Yep. But yeah, they'll help you, because I went there during COVID, so they wasn't even like, I didn't even get the full blown program. You know, like Jonathan.
It was a start of the program.
Yeah, Jonathan went there at like right before COVID hit, so he got kind of more of what the actual program was, and he decided to become a framer, and he's been working for 5 years now, almost 6, and he's journeyed out framing, and he's trying to do a different trade now, but
making good money though.
He's leveling up in the game. So but yeah, he put me on to Summit Academy straight out of high school, pretty much. I was working at Chipotle, like I said, during COVID, so there was a wait list to get in, and finally I waited my turn. I quit Chipotle. I started working at Summit, or not working at Summit, but going to Summit. It was online classes at first, so I was still working at Chipotle during that time, but halfway through, because it's like a 5-month program, so like 2.5 months in, I quit Chipotle, and I was going in every single day, like pretty much like to school, and finished the other 2.5 months. The whole time brought fake piss and used that to pass the drug test. I didn't know if I had to or not, but why risk it? So, and I'm not gonna stop smoking, especially at that time. I was a stoner. So, but anyways, so graduated, and it took me low key a little while before I got the job that I had, or still have to this day. But eventually I was able to score a job from InFocus Systems, which I probably shouldn't even be saying this right now, because we finna get into some stuff that might get me fired, but no one's gonna watch this and care enough. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, so yeah, that's my that's a very summarized background of how I grew up and where I came from. So, but yeah, you'll get to know me more as we tell stories and stuff. No, you're good.
Sorry, Chad. I was trying to.
He's trolling. Look, there's a block right there.
But that's a USB-C.
Oh, you need the USB.
USB. Yeah,
that's tough.
A lot of differences in life this year. It's been some shit. But anyway, let's move on to our next topic. All right, chat. So we're gonna bring up football. Man, this year's been a crazy one, hasn't it?
Yes, especially you talking about NFL.
NFL, I don't watch shit else.
Oh yeah, like college football is cool and all, but
so how about those Eagles? Who y'all play tomorrow?
How about them Eagles?
Do you know?
No, I don't know who we play tomorrow.
So you're not a real fan?
That's not even true.
So you're not a real fan?
This year,
if you don't know who the hell you're playing, are you even a real fan?
That's fair. That's completely fair. I won't even shy away from the fact. This year, I definitely would not consider myself a true Eagles fan. Every single year of my life prior to this year, I've been locked in on the season.
I don't know about that. But
he
we're
can
gonna
talk all the doo-doo
we're
he
gonna
want,
we're gonna
but-
look this up quick and see
I mean,
who the Eagles are
Yeah,
playing.
that's true. My
chat.
phone's right there, so I can't even look it up if I wanted to.
Let's see. All right, we got
Yeah.
the Eagles have. Ooh, so they have Detroit tomorrow. The Eagles play the Detroit Lions tomorrow at 7:20 p.m.
Whoop that ass.
So I have. All right, I like that. I like that matchup. Don't get mad at me, chat. I got an upset going on.
Don't get mad.
Give me the Detroit Lions beating the Eagles tomorrow.
That's fine.
I got Jamar Chase with 2 tuds. I got Amar with 1. Amaron will run with 1 tutty, and then give me the defense for a touchdown. I think it's going to be a big game. Also, no Sam Laporta. That just changed my mind. Let me actually take the Eagles. I'll take the Eagles by 3. I take Eagles by 3. I just thought about it. Sam Laporta's out. I'm gonna take the Eagles by 3.
I don't know, man. Don't get me talking about real conspiracy
I think
theories.
Saquon Barkley has a big game with Aiden Hutchinson out. The Lions look like a liability tomorrow.
Look at her.
Forget his game because
She's trying to cause trouble.
He's a Sunday night football game. I'm at 3:05, so my Niners play the Cardinals tomorrow. I have my Niners coming up with the dub. We've been going through a lot of
They better win.
injuries and a lot of shit. A lot of quitting on a team, I would say. But I think Brock Purdy comes back. He has a great game.
Is he coming back this week?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Brock Purdy plays. He's starting this week, so I think he has a great game. I think Christian McCaffrey has a great game. Brian Robinson has a great game. Kendrick Bourne, I believe, is going to have a great game as well this week. On top of Jawan Jennings. Ricky Pearsall also returns this week. I think he has a shit game, obviously. He's been limited the last 4 or 5 weeks, so...
Yes. See, he has a real love of the game. You see him naming players and stuff. I can do that too in the Eagles, don't get me wrong, but my man stays up to date with his team. You know, this year I just haven't had time. I've been very busy. We've been trying to start this podcast. I've been trying to figure my own shit out in life. With this house, like I was saying earlier, you know, I'm even considering getting a second job like he does, you know, really start stacking that bread, just make it that much easier. So it has been hard for me to be an Eagles fan, I will admit. They've been doing good. You know, last week I did watch the majority of the game on Monday. It was
a good game.
It was a game.
But
it was a game.
His mom is a Packers fan.
My mom's a Packers
fan. So I was like,
well, no, wait, hold up. Get this. My sister don't even really count. Obviously she do, but she a Viking fan.
Man.
But my mom's a Packers fan and my dad is a Jets fan because he was born in New York. So I guess, you know, there's an excuse for that. I don't know why my mom is a Packers fan. I like the Packers only because I don't care about the Vikings. I never have and I never will. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah. But besides like the favorite team NFL type shit, what y'all think about like? So I've been thinking about the like that kickoff shit. What you think about the kickoff shit?
That shit is so lame. I just wish they'd go back to normal. Do you like it?
Fuck no.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I
I hope no one likes it.
Like, bro, imagine,
I understand it's safer.
Like, just think about like the high schools.
I don't care. Let them like whack some melons.
Bro, imagine being like, remember you were R1 and L1, like what that meant,
bro. What?
Like you were the hitter. Like you were take your ass down the field and you knock his melon off.
Oh yeah, if you don't, then someone else is going in.
I'm coming full fledged as a sophomore trying to make varsity, knocking shit off.
Yeah, no, that was the best time for sure.
215. No, I wasn't even 250. I was about 240, 240, 6'2", fast as shit. Give me your melon.
He was a little chunky, but
sophomore year, I was him. I was a Zion Williamson ass nigga.
Let's not do all that. But you know, he was definitely
Land. Hayden Land.
Who, me? Or
Hayden
you?
Land.
Don't
Hayden
Land.
Land.
Whatever.
just playing, bleed.
Wouldn't invoke that reaction.
But all right,
Let me see the muha.
Yep, I got the next. Let me take that muha.
Let me see the muha,
Baby, funky.
baby.
Hey, let me tell y'all. Hold up, chat.
Yeah,
So I had some over. So if you know, you know.
Oh boy.
So if you're from Arizona, you know, bro. So it's this little dispensary called True Leave. I pull up. I'm from Minnesota, so I instantly like, yeah, what's our best weed? Woo bam. They're like, yeah, we got this Zod called Jets, right? It's a Sundays. It was a flavor was called Sundays, but the brand is called Jets. And then they like sell
the packaging like Jet, like
yeah,
the
it was
NFL
like a jet.
Jets.
No, it was like a Jet. So it was like a pre-roll. So I was like, oh yeah, for sure, I'll buy 2 of them. So they say, yeah.
Gracias, senor.
So they say, yeah, we got yeah, it's your first time shopping for us. Y'all got 50% off. I'm cool. 50% off? Say that. So, who out the bam? I take the 50% off. They say, yeah, just to let you know, each pre-roll is $40.
What
I'm
the
damn! $40 for each pre-roll?
$40 for each pre-roll?
They say yes. I say, damn! I'm like, this shit must be some za. Let me get it, right? So I grabbed a little 2 pre-rolls, bought that shit. Take it to the crib. Take it to the resort. I go outside, I blow that shit. Spark that bitch. That bitch. Not hitting them. What the fuck? So I had to blow that bitch like then we're halfway through. Mm-hmm. So at the end, that bitch starts smoking. I'm alright. Now I'm getting some pulls. So I'm first pull, I get a real. I'm damn. Alright. Second pull. I wait like 10 seconds. I'm talking about I was so fucking fried. 10 seconds, bro. Now I understand why that shit was $40. Boy, I said, what the fuck? I got hit the weed. I said, damn, I hit the bitch 2 times, put that bitch out. I said, I ain't gonna lie, I can't even smoke no more. Before I got so high, I had to call my brother. He a Justin Jefferson fan. A Justin Jefferson fan. You know, I'm a Niners fan. I said, fuck, I hate Minnesota Vikings. I hate Jettas. But I had to call his ass. I said, look,
his weed?
This shit called Jets. This that J Jettas. I start hitting the gritty. On there. I said, this shit got me. You know what I mean? This shit got me so high, fool. So, but yeah, if y'all from Arizona, anywhere near Phoenix, bro, go to True Leaf. Go grab that Sundays Jets. That shit's smoking. Do you hear me?
Plug him at the dispensary and shit, man. Trolling on the first episode, man. What was he doing?
Jets. Sorry.
Oh yeah, but we like to get fried over here. That is, let's not shy away from that.
Sorry, chat.
So YouTube, please, be kind to us.
Hey, y'all let that one fat Mexican nigga do all them motherfucking.
We gonna have to blur or not blur. We're not blurring anything. We gonna have to.
What you mean?
Do so many, or just because, like
that fat Mexican dude.
No, I'm saying like when we cuss, just so we want to do, because we want to try and monetize as best we can, So,
man, fuck them kids, bro.
All right, yep, you heard them first. Fuck them kids, man. I don't give a fuck.
Man, fuck them kids, bro. What that nigga Yachty say? Hold up. I gotta play that shit real quick.
Oh my gosh.
Man, fuck those kids, bro. Look at life.
Don't let him play this shit.
Look at life.
Don't let him play this shit. Hey.
In the middle of the party, bitch, get off of me. You know what I did? And I rolling on my broccoli. On my dip, you know. 2016, if you know. In the middle of the party.
No, you don't even have to do that. Remember, it's hooked up to the thing.
Y'all don't even know.
They don't know because we cut that entire part of the podcast out.
Yes, we did, chat.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the motherfucking salt and pepper.
Y'all see that? Because we played a little bit of too much music and had some fun. We just DJ'd out, but
I can't lie. That's how y'all gotta get. No shit. If you know, you know.
No, yeah, but I guess to start this first episode off, we should probably talk about the first time we ever met, and it actually has to do with one of the songs that we were just jamming out to during that little break that we just had. And I guess first we'll say the song is Broccoli by I Spy and Drum, right?
No, it's called
Or not,
I Spy by Kyle.
No.
and Lil Yachty.
No.
In the middle of the party, bitch, get off me.
It's Lil Yachty and Drum, Broccoli.
That's the song you was talking about?
Yeah,
I was talking about I Spy.
No,
Fuck
but that's
those kids, bro.
No, remember
Look
though?
at life.
That's the song we were just playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
the
I'm
first
saying
song we met off was Lil Uzi and
you're trolling, bro.
Mama. It was a Lil Uzi song.
Bro. Oh my
I'll never
gosh.
forget
No,
it, gang.
see, I remember
Hit Goofy.
we
Went to the crib, he put in the pizza, and we played Lil Uzi.
You see how terribly he just fucking told this story?
Hey, we went to his crib, he took a pizza.
No, bro. Okay, so here, listen to this, man.
Dumbass dude.
9th grade, all right? No.
How we get to your crib?
It's 8th grade summer going into 9th grade.
How did we get to your crib?
Can I fucking get there? Can I continue?
Fuck this dude.
Okay, so anyways, we were in 8th grade going into 9th grade. Roseville Area High School, 2-a-days. Or no, not even 2-a-days. This is just the beginning of the summer football program. Or no, it was 2-a-days. But we had known each other, right? We had crossed paths during the beginning of the football program. But once 2-a-days started and the teams were solidified, we kind of, didn't really have a choice but to get along. And it wasn't even like that. But so pretty much the first day of 2-a-days, I still had this bike at the time. I pulled up. I'm not getting mad.
That is facts. You put up.
On his phone.
Bro, I'm checking the
I'm
score.
just playing. So I pulled up on my bike because my parents were not going to drop me off, especially that early in the morning in the summer. And he would also pull up on a bike with Reggie, who was an ex-Trio member. And, we'll talk about him more at a later date. But, so yeah, they would pull up on their bikes. I don't know how the fuck they got these fucking bikes. And I'm sure he's about to tell you right now. But yeah, so we ended up going back to my house. And, like he said, through some, what was it? What did I throw in the oven or the air fryer?
It was a pizza.
It was a whole pizza.
Red Baron pizza.
Yeah. It was a whole pizza. Threw that in the oven. Or while the oven was preheating, I was trying to get my phone to hook up to the speaker station that we had in our living room. And finally, once I got it started, one of the first songs that played, I know for sure, was Broccoli by Lil Yachty and Drum. And then what was the other song that you were thinking about?
It was a Lil Uzi.
And keep in mind, I do not listen to him no more. But back in the day, we used to definitely bang Lil Uzi for sure.
It was. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up right now. Actually, I have it in my
not
cell
rock
phone.
with, bro. Poopy dookie.
He had some shit back then. You tweaking, boy.
I don't care. He's a weirdo.
He definitely
listening
is.
to his
But his
music.
shit was hard.
Yes, I'm not gonna shy away from the fact that he makes good music, but he himself is a goofman.
There was it right here. My bad. Can't even play it. It was that.
Skip to a little bit of it.
It do not matter.
Oh yeah.
Stop
Okay.
it,
Stop.
She got me daddy.
Stop.
You know?
Yes, YouTube.
Nowadays.
Bro, they don't play about his ass. Fucking A, man. But yes, I do remember playing that song for sure. I had a legendary playlist, and I deleted it. And I still regret that to this day. I mean, you're talking about 480 some songs, probably 24 hours worth of playtime, just something ridiculous, and just gone into the ether because I just was tired of listening to rap music, and I still kind of am. But you know, I got Raw Wave, I got G Herbo, you know, I got Kari, I got certain rappers that I listen to here and there. But
I fucking listen to country, so I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm not trying to, you know.
I'm the problem.
Oh my gosh, here he goes. This kid can't stop fucking singing, man.
All right,
but yeah, so that was pretty much the story how we met. You know, during 2 days, I pretty much invited him over to the crib to have some pizza in between the first and second session. So we ate that pizza, jammed out, hopped on the bikes, you know, headed back to the high school. It was like maybe 2 miles from my house. So
Loki was far, bro.
it was
a trap. Nowadays it's a trap, but back then it was some lit shit.
Yeah, that's true.
We used to clock 5 miles, no problem.
On like it was nothing on the bike.
No problem. Excuse me. No problem.
Bro, this guy talking about some,
problem.
excuse me. Ugly as hell. All right, but so we was on the way back to the high school for the second session of the 2 days, and did it one of your guys' bikes got stolen, I'm pretty sure.
It was mine.
Yeah, so we came out, right? Because these fools didn't lock their shit up. So we come out, and they're like, damn, bro. Or I think Reggie noticed first. Or it might have been you. I don't know. But we were walking out, and we were going to hop on my bikes, and I think potentially head to my house. But they might have they were going to bike back to his house because he lived off of University. And University in Snelling. So not that's like 5 miles from the high school, maybe even a little farther than that. But
well, it's like 6 miles.
Yeah,
8, 7
so
miles.
But we come outside, and all of a sudden he's like, "What the fuck? Where's my bike?" And you know, we start looking everywhere, and that shit was gone, boy. So yeah, he pretty much ended up hopping. What did we do? Do you remember?
I hopped on your back.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So we ended up just going back to my crib. So he spent the night because obviously we had 2 days the next day. So and that's pretty much how that went. So yeah, that was the first day. Not the first day we met. Like obviously we had crossed paths.
That was the first day we locked in.
That was the first day we were like, okay, you know, this fool's solid. Honestly, before that, I don't know about you. But the whole time, this is actually fucking hilarious. I remember you used to pull up in that blue.
Niggas used to hate me. I was him.
He used to pull up. Not even that. This fool used to kill me, bro. Kill me. Oh my gosh, man. He used to pull up in the motherfucking blue Nike. He had long sleeve. He had one long sleeve, and then this fool had the other arm cut off completely.
Fresh as hell.
Cut off. No, not fresh as fuck. He used to no shoulder pads, no nothing. Walk straight into the weightlifting room like he thought he was motherfucking him. Like, I'm looking at this fool like.
That's why I started my first sophomore year. My first sophomore game started.
That is not why.
Nobody else started.
That is not why.
Him.
He worked his ass off after the fact, but when he first walked in there, fat, goofy, thinking
him
arm bent because it's broke as fuck. And
him
the whole time he got
living more than all these goofy ass little boys.
No, like that whole
straight from St. Paul. I ain't never knew what a bench was.
Bench pressing like
got in that bitch and come through 225. No problem. No problem. No problem. Still right now. No problem.
You cannot. I would love to see this full bench 225.
You think I can't bench
not no problem. Like that. You
5. No problem. Right now. $5. $100 on my niece. 5. No problem.
We're gonna record this on the podcast.
LeBron fucking James.
Oh my gosh.
LeBron James.
Next Sunday, or no, next Saturday before we record, we finna go to the gym. I'm finna record him attempt to hit this shit, and then we finna come back and record the podcast. I'm finna put it on.
You think I can get 1?
No, you said 5.
5. That's easy.
Absolutely not. This
Three.
guy's a
Give me
fucking
three.
goofy.
Give me three.
Maybe three. But we bet on 100 for 5. I bet 50 for 3.
I can get 5.
All right, we'll keep the bet going. So
ain't shit.
you know, $300, man.
Him. Listen, him. Bitch, I'm himski. Him. Bitch, I'm himski.
His ego going. Oh,
brother, listen. I walk in the gym and I'm knocking 5 out.
Gym.
I used to knock 295. No problem.
What bench?
No problem. Hey, 300 on bench in college, nigga.
Okay, in college, yeah, that's different.
305, matter of fact. No problem. No, that's a problem. That's one rep. But look, no problem. 5? 225? I used to do flat bitch for 12 in high school. No problem.
Hey, pull the mic away just a little bit. Pull the mic away just a little bit.
But you know I used to do 12. No problem.
I believe it. Bro, college is a different.
I got videos right now.
College is a different. College
no,
is bro,
high school.
Say it again.
I did 12, 225 reps. No problem.
That's yes. In high school, we were different animals, bro. What? I was doing 260 in high
school.
Him,
get the fuck bench.
Yes, that was my PR. That was my PR.
Clown.
Yes.
225. Little boy.
Who does he think he's talking to, bro?
Little ass boy.
I was 800 pound club, bro. I was 800 pound club. What are you talking about?
I made 1,000 pound club.
Yeah, my power clean was not like that.
I got a golden shirt. If you don't got a golden shirt, you're a little ass boy.
What did you hit?
400. No, I'm lying. 900 pound club.
I was gonna say.
Cause I hit
C-Hurt and B-Man were the only motherfuckers that hit 1,000.
I had 435. What was it? 435 power clean. I had
pick the fucking mic up. What are you doing?
All right, 285 bench, 495 power clean, and I had 365 power. No. I just mixed that shit all the way up. So I had a 405 squat, 265 power clean, 285 bench, which was 940 something. I want to say I might be missing it. So 3. I'm fucking the numbers up.
All right, so you add it up quick. But I'll talk about my numbers. I hit 335 for squat. And then
so for bench
I did
a
335 for squat,
285 for bench, and I had 4.
Okay, so I did 335. No, yeah, 315 and then 210s on the side, so 335 for squat, 235
so at 985 I was actually 15 pounds shy from the thousands club. 985.
Okay, that's decent.
I've never hit the thousands club, but I was 985. I had a best friend. Not a best friend. One of my close buddies though. His name was Brendan McMillan. He hit 305 for his power clean. He hit 550. What was it? 545. 555 for power.
505 for sure. I have
555 for squat, and then he had, I want to say 275 for bench. So he had 1,135. Huh?
I don't think he ever squatted 550 pounds.
530? Was it 535?
I know for a fact he squatted 505.
It was
5 plates.
535 was
he squatted 5 plates for sure.
He did 5.
And then he squatted 5 plates with
and the 25s. 25 was on it. So what is the 5 plates?
By the end of high school, you're probably right. He probably did do the 25s. That's
5 times
you're right.
45.
That's 50. That's 50. So 555.
10, let me see. 10.
I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, 10 times.
But can I
45?
say all right.
Plus
I for sure hit 255 on bench. 255 on bench, 235 power clean, 335 squat.
So he had a 520 squat. So 520. So yeah, so he had 1,000. He was just 1,000 club.
Where the fuck you going? All right. No, I ain't cutting shit. We keeping this in right here. Hold up. 335 plus 235 plus 255 equals 800-pound club. 825. Yeah, I remember having an 800-pound club. Yep. I mean, because in high school I was only like 175 pounds. Right now I'm like probably like 210. So I've beefed up quite a bit outside of high school. But I also didn't even know like what it was to exercise in high school. I thought I knew what I was doing. We had a program in high school, and everyone else, they followed it. But I thought I knew what I was doing, and I was watching YouTube, getting carried away, doing all this extra stuff. But we've developed muscle memory, and we're definitely cutting this shit for sure. Is it still recording? We good? We good, baby. It's been an hour already? No way. What time is it?
56 minutes.
Are you for real? That's crazy. That's crazy work. No, that's fire.
Yeah, chat.
We've been talking about a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. We'll probably have to do quite a bit of editing on this episode, but we'll get it figured out for sure. No, you're good. No worries.
Quick, man.
But yeah, so are you calling someone right now?
Call my sister quick.
No, you're.
I have to cut a little bit of that. What's up, man? We back, man.
Oh, we're back. Okay, so cut. Now we're back. Back in action. My man just had to go to the bathroom and shit. Oh, you like what I just did right there? I was tired of holding that thing. I was, rocking with just the mic. Okay. I know you can hear that. Over here. All right, baby. 3, 2, 1, and we back. All right. So we just had a brief intermission. My man had to go to the bathroom, and now we're back. So gonna wrap the episode up. We've probably been here for about an hour. We might not wrap it up. We finna stay here and chill and talk for another minute. But definitely getting a little hungry. It's getting light on this getting late on this Saturday night. So kind of just mix those two words together. But probably finna get a little fried, get some food, wrap the night up,
For sure, man.
Yeah. Tomorrow Sunday, watching some football, making some good food, spend some quality time with family.
Hey, so
That's what it's most important about.
I just wanted to bring this up quick. I know you guys haven't got to get to know us like the best yet. But we're gonna try to start.
It's gonna take a while. Come on now.
I was gonna say I'm gonna try to start this podcast off the right way, and I haven't actually talked to my brother about this yet, but I'm mentioning it now just because we're live, and hopefully this would be some type of exciting for my brother. But I talked to my brother, which is he's one of the biggest rappers in the city, and got him to trying to get on our podcast. So he asked me to push his new album, his first album, on our podcast, and try to somewhat push out his new album that he's dropping within the next week. I know he's very known throughout the Minneapolis area, a little bit out the St. Paul area, and here and there throughout some little cities throughout there in Minnesota. But I feel like it's a great opportunity to start our podcast and get some viewers attracted to us and him as well, because I have some people that are in my circle and that would like to tune into what I got going on my side, that would probably tune into my brother's music. And I also have a lot of people on his side.
I have a feeling at this point I know who he's talking about, but I feel like you should probably.
I have a lot of people that that
let
on
it,
his
let
side,
the people at least
a
know.
lot of people on his side that also want to tune into our podcast and get to know us a little bit more.
That's
But
right.
the person I'm talking about is his name is K4RI. His real name is Jakari Drakes. My little brother. One of the best rappers in the city. A lot of people know him. If you don't know him, you'll get to know him. But I just think that's a good way to like open up the podcast scene for like St. Paul / Minneapolis and attract some new faces and some daily viewers from here and there. I know we're very new on the podcast scene, so a lot of people might not be as in tune as they shall or should be
He'll be a reoccurring
throughout
guest.
the week, but
He should be on immediately.
I feel
he'll be
like
on in the near future, and he'll be on in the long future as well, if that makes any
yeah,
sense.
for sure. But I just also wanted to just let you guys know that
Quit messing up the shot,
about a
man.
preview about what we got going on and
Pia,
just trying to basically
come here.
push the St. Paul Minnesota native as much as I can. I know today's show has not been as much exciting as you guys
Shut
would
the fuck up, dude.
want as
This
like
guy's
a
trolling.
fucking Q&A.
It's the first episode, man.
It's like
we're getting
a lot
into shit.
a lot of fucking podcasts you guys watch. There's a lot of Q&As, a lot of news stories, a lot of shit that's going on.
Who cares, bro?
But
we're
trying to curve you guys with a different type of curveball. Send a different type of energy throughout the city / world. And yeah, I'm gonna let this bitch fucker talk over me
bitch fucker.
because he wanted to talk over me the last 5 minutes. But yeah, let him do what he wants to do. Fucking A.
You know, I probably did try to interrupt him a few times, but I feel like this entire podcast he's been feeling the need to talk the majority of the time.
Man, fuck him.
I'm just playing. I'm just trying to get
Fuck
to
him.
his head. He's getting angry. I'm just trolling. But you just whistled into the mic. You know, you think people
I didn't whistle. The Mua whistle.
that was you. You just whistled at Pio. Run the fucking footage back. We'll in the edit. I got y'all. This guy's trolling. Hey, let me hit the vape, man. We won't do a repeat of last week. Hey, whole time, little behind the scenes, y'all. Little behind the scenes. We recorded an episode last week.
My brother was so
What's
drunk.
the date? No, I was not drunk. Okay, first off, let me clear the air. I was
Drunk.
to the day we die, he'll always think I was drunk, but I definitely had something wrong with my stomach because, I mean, you could see it in the middle of the recording. Not even in the middle, towards the end of the recording. All of a sudden, I'm in the middle of telling a story. I get a hot flash, start sweating out of nowhere. I had to take the headphones off. I at the second I threw my head back, I was like, "Oh yeah, something ain't right." So I stood up, and I even said, I think you can pick it up in the audio. I might throw the clip into this episode or not, but I said, "Oh, I think I'm about to throw up."
My mama, you definitely did say
So,
that.
I went to the bathroom, and sure enough, like I just know myself too well. But so yeah, we came back. We kind of recorded a little bit more, but then we were like, nah, let's stop this. We went and got food. We came back, watched the footage back, and we were like, it was a good episode, but we're definitely probably gonna keep that in the vault. We'll clip parts of that episode up. We'll just call it episode 0. But yeah, it was definitely fun to kind of just shoot the shit, get things figured out, because this episode, like he was saying, hasn't been the cleanest and well thought out, but we're just trying to start and be consistent, and through consistency we'll develop habits and segments that you guys enjoy, that you guys give feedback on, because we're going to be trying to pop off on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, the whole 9.
Yeah, we pulling up on y'all ass week by week, man.
We trying to clip everything. If y'all want to clip things for us, go ahead by all means. So yeah, it's gonna be probably a slow and steady journey, but we're gonna be consistent. We're in it for the long run. We've been wanting to try this for a long time. Him more specifically than me. I've always enjoyed watching podcasts, and I've had the brief thought of maybe doing some sort of YouTube content, not even a podcast necessarily, but my brother hit me up, maybe like a month ago at this point, and
2 months ago.
Was like, let's start a podcast. And I was like, are you being for real? So I was like, absolutely, why not? Let's do it. And we got some equipment ordered, got it all set up, and here we are. So it's exciting. I'm looking forward to it. This is a new journey, and like I said, we're locked in, baby. We're
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
So
Hopefully in the next couple months, next couple year or two, you guys get to tune into us a little bit more. We get to get a little bit more traction, and hopefully we can take off together as a crew. It's not only for us, not only for me and Tristan. We want to grow, like I said, the St. Paul community, the Minnesota community, even America, outside America, regardless. We just want to grow the world. We want to help each other, help every human being on this planet. We're both God, heaven sent. So
yeah, you can see my shirt.
We feel like
our
our purpose here in life is to help others, and it's to be as a good human as we can be, and so that's what we strive for. That's what our podcast pushes for. Just think about it as like salt and pepper, right? So any meal you cook in the world, you're putting salt and pepper on it, right? You got to give it that love. You got to give it that basic
necessity.
You got to give it that basic seasoning, that basic love, that basic care.
And then you can stack all the flavors on top of it.
To push it through the floor. I don't care if it's eggs, beef,
no, but
steak,
we also, and I mean,
chicken,
we can
shrimp, any food you ever think of. You gotta have the salt and pepper, baby, right?
Yeah,
so you gotta have some white. You gotta have some black. You gotta have some love. You gotta mix it up. So I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. We out, baby.
You're done?
I mean, we can keep going?
No, I'm just saying you're done.
I'm out.